Welcome back to the channel. So it's Saturday. Let's get the Jeep out. I was just and grab the camera, doing a bit of basic maintenance today, just the usual stuff that you never show in video. But going over, just basically, it's oil and water is your two things, right, with the Jeep. And then you want to check all your fittings once every couple of months. Go over these, check your carbs tight. Now to get into that carb's really awkward, so I'm going to quickly show you how I do it. Of course this Jeep should be 24 volts, so it should be, there you go, should be 2 batteries. I need to find out what make of alternator that is sometime. Check your belts tight when we're there. Check all your lead caps are tight, coils tight. That just slips and no more, but it shouldn't really. The one thing I have to fix this winter is that bolt's actually slightly stripped. So rather than take the water pump out and everything, I think I'll fill it with JB weld, then drill it and tap it. So I should be able to do that, get in there. Might have to take something off, we'll see. That's a winter job. Yeah, back to this. So obviously, there you go. Cut spanner, bent in the vise. You can see here. So, Mike, if you're watching, get one of these, okay? 9/16 is it? Can't remember. And obviously it's that side that's hard to get in. My carb did used to loosen until I Loctited it. I've just sprayed all the linkage. You can see here, I'll just pull the hand throttle. It's very tight when you're from the side. Now, my hand throttle doesn't stay open. I think that's not the original spring. It's a tighter spring. Check as well. There's your choke. Hold on. Check that goes right down. Make sure that is firm, which mine is, or you'll end up running it richer, which will cost you more. There you go, Willys Jeep. So you can tell that's a post-war, very late 45, 46 on engine, because it's got the reinforced rocker cover and it started saying Jeep. So Jeep only became a brand name after the war on the civilian ones. So this is obviously the gear drive cam chain, and it's obviously this one has the French carb. Anyway, I'm going to quickly pull the plugs because I like just to see what colour they're running at. I don't know if you can see on me what I'm doing here. So quickly, this one's the one that always gets rusty because the water goes in. So there's the colour I've pulled it at. Quite grey, it's more grey than tan, but you're not doing a plug chop as such, you're just, as they're being run. I don't even need to re-gap that or anything. It goes out saying, I always take one off at a time, and I'm never going to muck up the plug leads and the wrong plugs. So what I did have in my Jeep was the number 2 plug was, it burnt out twice. Jeep went with the 3 cylinders. Twice it happened. There you go, same colour, that's good. It was when I was driving it hard on the A1, sitting at 55, bombing along, and it went on to 3, and the engine was piping hot. And that's when I realised I was actually running my Jeep too lean. So I'm going to go on the description. I'm going to leave a link to a really good film that's just come out, and it's I'm going to come round behind you. And it's FARG, the French military guys. And it's basically how to set up a Hotchkiss Jeep. So you'll see in the video, it looks basically exactly the same as what my friend Christy's Jeep was. So you notice that it's a bit sootier. Why is that? Could it be the valve clearances? Now that's the one job I've not done yet, which is the job for this winter. It's what? 12-14 quid for a set of plugs. Cheapest chips. You just got to afford to buy one of these. Once you buy one and you've got to set up, it's really just the fuel. So I'll go to my mum's and back safe in Longmeadow from here, right round our coast. Great run. From here to North Berwick, right along Gully and Aberlady, Longmeadow. And that'll be 20 quid for a day in petrol. But you know, what do you get for 20 quid now? You're lucky to get your lunch in a cafe. So there we go, plug one. Tan grey, bit sooty though, look, see that? But you know, that's alright. We're on 1930s design motor, side valve obviously. It's going alright. So, if mine's sat for a wee bit, I tend to pull up, pump up the fuel with a lever. Hear that? That's the fuel going out in the car now. Now my Jeep's running a little bit richer, which is always a safer bet than lean. This will start with no choke now. It'll start for a bit and then just cut out. Then I pull the choke out and away it goes. Really is that easy. Right, so next job we've got is getting into a Jeep. So a bit of throttle. There's also an isolator switch, I'm not showing you where that is, but if you're a Jeep owner you know about that. Mine's switched on, ignition's on. World War II Jeeps have got a 90-degree switch. I'm leaving that ignition on though, that's been put on mine. Now, start. So there you go. Bit more throttle. It's just the car, the fuel evaporates out the fuel line from the carb. There you go, as easy as that. Here's your oil pressure cover up, see that? That's the most important thing. And that temperature will come up to about 140. Come up to about 140 before I would drive it. You should set a slight high idle, stops your plugs suiting up. But more importantly, open the garage door before you die of carbon monoxide poisoning. I've got the back door open, but it'll soon fill up in here. So I'll just get the Jeep outside and we'll go away for a spin. See you in a bit. Dodging showers today. Anyway, I'll give you a nice noise check up this hill. Listen to this. Second gear, folks. Go Jeep wide. well aware of the noise problems with my microphone. Let's just sit you on the back here, show you the gears. Handbrake off, always put it to like 8 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you know it's off. Reverse is where your first is. First, second, we'll not go until it's moving, spin it. Indicator on. Car behind. Oil pressure will come up to about 70, temperature up at 180, drops to 140 in winter. Some old beer behind me, no obviously got an indicator on, I've stopped. So the secret in going from first to second, it's constant mesh, is you've just got to see this. And you've just got to knock it into neutral and then into second. That's the easiest way to do it. Second and third, normal, synchro. Seconds just on a normal car. Now, the best thing to do to get in first, you can't double clutch it down, you've got to match the revs, is wait till you're stopped and just select first. That's how easy it is. There you go. Let's get a photo anyway. We're at Whitekirk Church. That'll be your thumbnail for today. GoPro on the magnet mount on top of the gun mount behind the windscreen, so just give you another review, finish the film off. It's running great. So I'm just going to go to North Berwick and fill up. Tesco E10 is more than good enough for this. And I'm dodging showers again. Beautiful here though, isn't it? Amazing scenery. Oh, look at the old Beetle. That's cool. Give him a wave. Even if they are German, we'll still wave at them. No bad feelings, of course. So I do that in third gear, which I don't usually do. the sign out.